How did you guys manage to keep up that tensity?
It was like a roller coaster. You just need to
Hmm.
ramp it up and ratchet it, and then you go down your first drop. Okay, we got to do the same thing. So I think by design, the script, that's kind of how we wanted to do until just the chaoticness of that last billion-foot drop.
We got really great casts, right? So the
Yeah.
lead, Tyler James Williams and Hayden
Mhm.
Panettiere, it's like people like we've been watching them on TV and in movies since they were kids. I think you root for them. You root for them that, to be a hero, but like be an ordinary hero.
So do you look at Amber Alerts differently when you get the notification now?
Oh, for sure. I mean, like I looked at them that when they popped up. I think everyone sees them when they happen, unfortunately, and goes, if I could do something, I would, but I don't need, I'm not even, I'm at home. I don't even know what's going on here. This
Right.
puts it right in front of you. It takes it from a hypothetical to a real life situation.
When you see that, you never know what could be happening in a child's life, in the parents' lives, in the people who love them. And just take 2 seconds to think about it and look around. And it's just, hopefully it'll have great results.
Seeing how the Amber Alert had contributed to the recovery of over 1,300 children, it really like kind of got me emotional, but also like inspired me to want to be like these characters. Like it really motivated me. Like I'm going to pay closer attention to these alerts when I get them. So I was kind of wondering, is there another film or television show for each of you that after you watched it inspired you to maybe want to do a good deed or be a better person?
Question.
I mean, I always try to be a great person. So that
No,
is
it's
just
the
part of
greatest
me.
person. I did see Karate Kid in the theater as a kid, and I wanted to do karate after. So that
Yeah.
I know absolutely.
The other show that I'm on, I think, does that as well with Abbott Elementary. We like
Yeah.
kind of propose this idea of teachers who have their backs up against the wall, just trying to do right, stuck between a rock and a hard place. And I think that's kind of what I'm attracted to right now in projects.
I know you're a musician too, and I was
Mm-hmm.
kind of wondering, is there a song that's ever stuck with you throughout your career, your filmmaking, TV career that you always feel like maybe is the soundtrack to that or just has stayed with you?
Ooh, that's a very interesting question. I don't know if I can necessarily say it's any one song, but I can't say artists. I know
Oh, okay.
D'Angelo is one that I go to consistently, because a lot of his music can feel very romantic and whimsical, but then also very dangerous. And like I end up pulling a lot from him depending on the project. But I've noticed over at least the last 10 to 15 years of my career that I pull from him a lot more than I was earlier on. Great
So
question, though. It's something I'm going to be thinking about now all day long.
Amber Alert is now playing. Check AMC Irving Mall and Alamo Drafthouse Cinema Los Cleanest for showtimes.